Coach, obviously not the way you wanted it to go tonight, but what's one positive you can take from this game moving forward?
Well, I thought it was a really good college baseball game, number one, and their young man pitched really good. I mean, he used his changeup and kept us off balance, and I can't remember the last time I saw 5 foul ball pop-up outs that we hit during the course of the game. And, I just told our guys, he did a great job of disrupting tempo. I mean, he's only throwing 84, 85 miles an hour, but he threw changeup after changeup, and then when he threw his fastball, we were late on the fastball, which is what the changeup does. It disrupts tempo. But I tip my cap to him. Their guy pitched great. I was pleased with the way our bullpen performed, and especially when we got those bases loaded jams and LeBron got out of it, and then obviously Wyman got out of it, and then he comes in and just dominates the 8th inning, but at that point in time, I mean, we struggled offensively, and we only had 4 or 5 quality at bats in the whole game, and that was the difference in the ball game.
Skip, how do you rebound on Tuesday against Northern Colorado after only 4 hits?
Well, that's what I just told our guys. I go, we've been really good offensively, and I think that's the most disheartening thing about what took place is to watch us struggle like that. I really like this team offensively. I have no doubts that we're going to bounce back Monday. And it's like I just told them, it's an unusual series because it's Saturday, Monday, Tuesday. You come back and win the series. Got to win 2 in a row now, win the series.
Big expectations out of anybody coming up that you would have liked to have seen tonight?
Well, I think, you look at the impact players on our team, and this is the greatest thing about our game. It's a team game, but it's also an individual game within a team game. And, your best players have to perform. And I personally believe the biggest stat in the game is 2-out RBIs. And McLaughlin gets the clutch 2-out RBI to tie the ball game, and that's the only one we got in the course. But if Tinsley doesn't get a base hit, and Afner doesn't get a base hit, and Olin Taylor doesn't get a base hit, you just saw the results, what's going to take place. We're not going to score.
What did you think of Wyman's performance? Obviously, got them in a tough spot, bases loaded.
I was really happy to see him show some emotion and some competitiveness, and he's got great ability. I mean, that might be the hardest I've seen him throw since he walked on our campus, and he got after it. I mean, he blew down that one hitter that's a really good-looking player and threw the ball right by him. So it was really encouraging, especially when he went 3-1 on the one young man, found a way to come back to strike him out too.
Skip, LeBan comes in with no experience and looks almost like a veteran. What did you think of his performance?
I was pleased that once he got into trouble in the 6th, he found a way to get out of it. That's what I was most pleased with. Now we got to get him to fill the strike zone up more. I mean, if he continues to walk 2 guys, he's going to put themselves in those positions. He's going to give up runs. And he got himself out of the 1-inch jam, and then Wyman bailed him out of the other one. But, he threw the ball good, and that's a tough situation for your first appearance.
Yeah, Gilbert also threw the ball very well.
Oh, there's no doubt. That might be the best inning Sam Gilbert's pitched since he's been at Kansas. We've been really excited about him, and if we can get him throwing the ball like that, and we still had Villain sitting down there waiting to close. That's like I said, I still really like this team. I'm not going to give up on it, and we're going to keep grinding.
Coach, good weather back at home, hopefully on Tuesday and Wednesday. Hopefully get bounce-back wins against Northern Colorado.
Yeah, without question. That has to be the complete focus now, and we got to get better. And when our guys that struggle today offensively, the great thing about this game, you get a chance to redeem yourself.
Thanks, Skip.
Okay, appreciate it, guys.